you prolong the agony for another 2 more years. But still, that's 2 more years saved. So instead of buying, let's say, in 9 years, 3 creepies, you only have to buy 2 creepies in a 10-year period. So, creepies only, $79, $80. Of course, it's starting to really skyrocket in price these days, but still, you save $100 every time you have to buy a creepy. Hello? Alright, so now we're coming up to Bailey's. Everyone parks up here because there's 2 bathrooms. There's one by the beach and there's one up here, so it makes parking here a little more enjoyable. Hello? Hello? Alright, so now I'm facing a little bit of headwind, which is making the bicycle a little more enjoyable. I was sweating like crazy back there. So you can feel it. It's about 9:30. Pretty sure there's another bathroom up here. Let's see. I could have swore there was. Oh yeah, here it is up here. So it's a little farther out of the way, but there it is right here. It's a nice bathroom too. You got nice drink fountains everywhere, which is good. Bailey still has their free thirst station, so if you bring a water bottle in there, you can top it off. This bicycle I'm riding right now has a thermos holder in it built in. I should have put a water bottle in here, but what are you gonna do? That'd just be extra weight to be toting around. Well, this bicycle has definitely been put through the ringer, but I don't know. I'm not sold yet on it. I still miss some of my aspects of the $35 bike. The way I can get it up to speed, the way I could handle it. This one seems to hug the beach and hug the asphalt a lot better, but unfortunately for those times on the beach it's a little bit better, but the time right now on the asphalt I'm pumping twice as hard to get it to move the same speed that I do on the $35 bike. But you know what, I'm going to pump these tires up to 45 next time, see what happens. See if that takes away some of the dead weight that I'm feeling right now. Yeah. The traffic on Sanibel is very light. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know the September is a very quiet month for all of Florida. October the same. A lot of businesses go out of business, unfortunately, because business is so light. So unless you have an internet practice to augment some of the lull in your store foot traffic, yeah, you better have a nice kitty to hold you over until November at least. November, that's when the business picks up again. So you have the snowbirds coming down. They do their voting, and then as soon as they vote, they come to Florida. That's how it is. They vote in their elections. They don't even wait for the results. They just jump on a plane or drive down. Smart. For those people that just can't stand the cold weather, it's smart to come down here. So you live life up there in the summertime where the air is really clean, nice and dry, sunny, slightly warm, but still cool enough that it's nice. And then you come to Florida where the air is, the air is like a morning air, like right now in the shade here. This is like what the winter daytime would be. Perfect. I'm telling you, it was just bicycling in December, January in Florida is heaven. I mean, sometimes you get hot, sometimes you sweat a little bit, but there's a nice cool breeze coming when there is a breeze. And then bicycling in the shade like this, you're going to feel a nice 72, 73 degrees hit you, and it's just totally refreshing. Sometimes I can go for a bicycle ride without even the notion of wanting to drink water. I mean, it's that refreshing. See, some clouds are starting to build. So not enough though for it to rain, but we'll see by 4 o'clock. There could be a whole bunch of humidity that rolls in from the Everglades. So we'll see. Bailey's is coming up on the right-hand side. You got this. I love this Lillian Company Fine Jewelry. I'd love to make that to a real estate office, but they definitely got that thing locked away. They wouldn't sell that for cheap. And then the Island movie theater got knocked down. They still haven't built anything there. It's surrounded by fence. Bailey's hasn't improved their store in eons. I thought they were going to do like what Jerry's did and build like a second story and, you know, build it somewhere else, maybe behind the old Bailey's, and then, you know, transition it over and knock the old Bailey's down so they can have a bigger parking lot, and maybe build like Jerry's has, not just covered parking, but have like a nice parking garage and even make a bigger mall out of it. Because that's what this if they had a nice big supermarket with a little mall, an elevated mall. I mean, they have stores throughout, don't get me wrong. But terrible. Thank you. All right, 7-Eleven is coming up on the right. They have some cars in there, but without the gas pumps. People drive in there and say, "Where are the gas pumps?" You know, and then they drive off. That's sad. All right, there's the post office on the left. Behind the post office is cell tower on Sanibel. It does most of the cell communication here. I'm trying to think if there's another one on the island. There may be one down South Seas, but I forget. There's a Timbers restaurant on the right. Over on the left, there was a building I wanted to buy. And that was a sad deal. It only sold like 5 years ago for $179,000. Boy, that was a buy. Now it's worth $700,000. Huh, I should have bought it. That's the thing. Any little house on Sanibel that needs restoration, oh, if you could have got it 7 years ago, wow. You would have made a mint. Now you're facing market prices are just way too high. There's a lot of these cicada grasshoppers all over the place. These things come out once every 7 years, and this is the year that they're coming out. But there's not that many this year. Some years there would be swarms that come out, but this year they're only coming out lightly. But you hear that cricket sound in the background. I can remember back in the early 80s when cicada season happened. It was deafening. I mean, literally, the crickets were so loud sometimes at night that you wish they would shut up. But now at night, it's not too bad because there's just been so much development that, you know, I guess the cicadas hibernate underground, and, you know, when a backhoe comes and digs up your ground, well, you're a goner. Right. All right, that water helped out. Alright, I'm pulling in for a pit stop here, so I'll turn the video back on my way out.